is to stand up and talk for my rights. I know what that is. See? And I don't care who the guy is. Because my right is my right.
Get up, stand up for your right.
Ask the Lawyer with Brian Figeroux, founder and senior partner at the law firm of Figeroux and Associates. Mr. Figeroux opened his private practice in downtown Brooklyn in 1996. He specializes in personal injury, immigration, matrimonial law, bankruptcy, and wills and estate planning, with a strong emphasis on litigation matters. Ask the Lawyer features Brian's legal advice as he answers the listeners' questions and shares his insights in achieving your goals and objectives. Every week, Ask the Lawyer also features interviews and guests related to Mr. Figeroux's interests outside the law. Guests and topics include health and wellness, the civil rights war, music production, writers, as well as international and local political and religious leaders. Wide-ranging, fun, informative radio. That's Ask the Lawyer with Brian Figeroux. Ask the Lawyer any question you like via email at bfigeroux@msn.com. That is bfigeroux@msn.com for legal advice regarding specific situations. Appointments at the office will be made when you call 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Please note that submitting questions do not create an attorney-client relationship.
Yes, this is Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got the answers. Whatever your legal issues or concerns, call us right now for a free, no obligation legal consultation. The number to call, the number to share, and the number to keep is 855-768-8845. That's 855-768-8845. Or you can visit us at www.askthelawyer.us. That's www.askthelawyer.us. And you can call us on issues such as personal injury, accidents, medical malpractice, divorce, separation, child custody, support, wills and probate, deed transfers, estate planning, real estate, bankruptcy, corporate, business law, civil rights, taxes, both individual and business, and immigration. Mr. Figeroux, the vaccine for COVID-19, the coronavirus, is almost here. With the long history of medical racism in the United States, the politicalization of the response to the pandemic, and the huge numbers of blacks dead, Black communities' distrust of healthcare systems and institutions feels insurmountable. What are your thoughts on the vaccine and some of the legal issues that you have seen during the pandemic?
Good day. My name is Brian Figeroux of Figeroux and Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers, and it's a pandemic. We have vaccines. Who's going to get the vaccine first? Why are our people scared of vaccines? Obviously, we have this apprehension with the medical system, but a vaccine is a vaccine. It saves lives. So please, let's look at the science. Forget about our grandmother or great-grandmother or great-great-grandmother who may have been victimized through medical services that was not the best. We are in the year 2020, soon to be 2021, and our best bet against COVID-19 is getting vaccinated. Whether we work in the medical system, nurses, LPN, doctors, whether we are the elderly, and in our community, because we have 2 and 3 and 4 times the city average in HIV, heart disease, diabetes, it means that those vaccines is even more important to us to save our lives. So we have to go with the science. President Barack Obama said he's going to take his vaccine on TV. That's good. He's at the top of the line. I wish I was the president, I could get my vaccine now. But like most of us, we have to wait after nurses, after people who are in nursing homes get the vaccine. We have to be careful. It's a good thing these city schools are shut down because our kids could bring home the virus. So we have to be very careful. We don't have a good body like our young people, the kids. And it means as parents, we have to be careful, and then it takes to the grandparents, and then, hey, it's a whole mess in our Black and Latino community. So please, as soon as you get that opportunity to take that vaccine, we should all do it. I would take my vaccine with President Barack Obama on TV, except they're not going to allow that, to let me, allow me to go at the top of the line like the president, Again, my name is Brian Figeroux of Figeroux & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. Can you sue if the vaccine kills you? No. Can it kill you? Maybe. Low probability or no probability, I don't know. But the statistics that these pharmaceutical companies give, it seems that it is in our best interest to take those vaccines. Do we have a vaccine against a divorce? Well, maybe. Go to marriage counseling, stop having an affair. I don't know. So where matrimonial issues are concerned, there is some prevention for divorce, but obviously both parties, husband and wife, have to work together where those issues are concerned. And during this pandemic, we are getting to know our wife and husbands better. And what we have discovered is not really, we're saying, damn, now that I'm home with him or her, it seems like I know this marriage cannot work in the long term. And people are getting divorces in higher numbers. We have seen that here in the office. Issues of equitable distribution, you must understand who gets what are you entitled to, what is marital property. Those are the things that we discuss with our consultations with you. Are there children? Are there pension plans? Is there properties owned here or overseas? Was the asset bought during the marriage? Those are the things that we discuss. Wills and estate planning, we have done more of that. Because of the pandemic, obviously, people could die. Well, how are you planning for the future of your children? Do you get an insurance from the father? Maybe he could get some term insurance just in case something happens to him or happens to her. So investing in a term insurance policy might be a good idea if you have nothing to pass on to your children, so that someone could take care of them. And is it possible that instead of the father having, custody of the child, who can you give guardianship to? Because some of these daddies, they're not there at all, nor do they care. So that's the concern of that single mother. That's the concern of the divorced mother about, who's going to take care of those kids when she passes along. So please, planning. Do I have a power of attorney just in case I get ill? Do I have a living will that deals with if I am incapacitated in the hospital? And we know that, there's no visitors allowed if you're in the COVID-19 ward. So as we have this resurgence in New York City, how are we planning for tomorrow? And obviously, we should be social distancing and wearing a mask and taking a vaccine if it's available. We know that it's twice likely that we could die as a black and brown person as opposed to a white person. So we got to be careful, as to what applies to their communities and what applies to us, so that we need to do more social distancing, more with the masks, etc., since we have twice the risk. So we have to plan. So whether it be matrimonial issues, wills and estate issues, bankruptcy issues for when this crisis is over, what are we going to do with all these bills and be unemployed? How about all the rent that you owe? Damn, that's a lot of money. What am I going to do? These are the questions that we get all the time. And it's good to plan for the future because, hey, that's what people do. And that's why we have these free consults, and that's why we have them over the phone to accommodate you in your home about all the problems that you've been thinking about. And hopefully, when we give you an answer to your questions through our free consults, it could be less stressful for you. My name is Brian Figeroux of Figeroux & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. Our telephone number, toll free, is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Share this telephone number with your friends, your family, so that they could have an ease of mind with these questions, free legal questions that we talk about through consultations via the phone. You could also go to our website, Ask the Lawyer, Figeroux & Associates. That's www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. Be careful, be safe, take the vaccine when it becomes available. Let us live long and prosper. Thank you.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a free consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our free paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, Ask the Lawyer. You have questions, we've got answers. For a free consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.